Stream. I am here with the one, the only Black David or Audie. Are we ever gonna make Audie like a real nickname?
No.
No? No. Is this gonna be Black David?
It's just gonna be David.
It's just gonna be David?
It's just David.
We have so many Davids.
Well, I'm the first David. So
The first David?
I'm the original.
The original David. All other Davids are based on this David. Yo, Unknown Slayer, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I'm here with Black David. He's off camera.
It's the ultimate David.
The ultimate David.
The ultimate life form.
David Prime.
Oh, I should
Is your controller on?
I don't think it is. Well, it's beeping. It's lighting up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, pick Tyler Hall.
I'm gonna be Tyler. Alright, I lied, guys. I'm Tyler.
I lied. I'm actually Tyler. We're gonna do no time limit. Number of matches to win. Let's set it to
all the matches.
You gotta win 10 matches. 10 matches sounds so gross. That's what we're gonna do. No input delay. John Mason said, "Hello. Can be a new thing, actually." And then John Mason said, "Wait, Tyler the creator?"
Yes, I'm Tyler the creator.
He has confirmed that he is indeed Tyler the creator.
Everything in me is telling me to pick Goku. I feel like it's such a basic move, you know?
It is a basic move. You can make a basic move if you want to. I mean, that's fine.
I'm gonna be Gohan. I'm the teenage Gohan, so I got all those hormones going for me.
So I'm gonna teach you the main things to do.
Well, let's pick my nigga Krillin.
My nigga Krillin. What an interesting way to introduce him.
No one ever gives him the credit he deserves, man.
My friend Matt likes Krillin.
I'm meaning my ass beat, but anyway, so...
Well, I'm gonna teach you. Unknown Slayer said, "Who is better, you or Tyler?" So he's never played. And I guess they're now gonna call you Tyler, which is really weird. John Mason said, "Every time I see you play this, I get one step closer to buying it." Ah, dang. How many steps away are you now from buying it?
69.
69 steps. That's gonna be the name of our new album, 69 Steps.
69 steps on SoundCloud. Link in the bio.
SoundCloud limits how many uploads you can make. 69 steps on YouTube. 69 song album. John Mason says $60. It is $60. I haven't bought any of the DLC. John Mason said, Koyan broke. Cousin broke. Okay, so let me teach you the thing. So press square. Press square a lot. Okay, so that's an auto combo. Press triangle a lot. So that one only works if you actually land, but that's an auto combo. You can just keep hitting triangle. Hit circle. That's a heavy attack. Press down circle. That's your down heavy. That punishes like fucking everything. Hit X. Okay, if you keep hitting X, you'll shoot a whole bunch of those.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on, what the fuck? You think that's the whole game? Okay, hit R1. That's the equivalent of a grab. So if you actually hit me with that, you would go, da, 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 and you hit me in the air, and then you can keep attacking me. By the way, light, medium, heavy. I scooted back to you, get a little close with that. Unknown Slayer said, "I have it, but my TV won't work because of a typhoon that broke it." I'm sorry to hear that. John Mason said, "Oh crap, but better the TV than your body, right?" I mean, that's factual.
Yeah.
Let's see. Press R2, I'm gonna block. So that's how you dash up.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna
block.
Oh, you hold back to block?
Okay, hold back. Okay.
Yeah. So, if you hold down R2 while moving forward, you'll do a dash thing on the ground. But it's hard to explain. I'm going to try and show it to you. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. Block. Block the whole time. Like that. I don't know how to express it. It's kind of like you got to do it at the same time. But instead of doing the like air thing, you'll just slide across. Yeah, there you go. I just didn't know how to say it.
You just move the things at the same time. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it doesn't go for backwards, so you can't do it backwards.
Right. Now this shit's important, David. Okay, see how I'm blocking? So right now I'm blocking high. If you do down triangle, it's a low. It's a low for everybody. It's a universal low. Okay, now I'm gonna block low. Do forward triangle. It's a universal overhead.
Okay.
So everyone, that works for every character.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let me teach you about like why punishing is like important. So down heavy will punish pretty much anything. Down heavy being down circle, and when you punish, you can then dash and then beat them up, and then wait for them to fuck up and then punish them again. So like try and like fight me. Why'd you only like hit me with once? Yeah, like try to like do like a string of attacks. I wait for you to be open, down heavy. Now you're on the ground, and then once you come at me again, I will just down heavy you again, and I will just fuck your shit. That's pretty much the game.
So that's all you have to
do. Okay, now see the blue health? If you hit, well, you have to hold down one of these buttons, and you'll trade into, another person you have, and now you'll start to regenerate that blue health.
Okay.
Okay. If you just tap instead of hold, you'll call in an assist. There you go. If your character is grayed out, you can't do it. So when you trade it out, he was gray. So when you first did, nothing happened. It's because he wasn't available. Unknown Slayer said, what was the biggest hurricane you have ever experienced? None. I have never been in a hurricane. What else do I need to teach you? This shit is life, my boy. If your opponent's like across the screen, you just want to like coax them into getting closer to you so you can down heavy that ass. So you gotta be like, wow, wow, wow. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna teach you reflect. I never do it, but reflect is back and X. Try shooting blast at me. Shit. You gotta time it. You can't just like spam a reflect.
Yeah, you get hit.
Okay, now I'm going to teach you about the difference between like a forward quarter circle key blast and just a key blast. So mine's a beam, block, block, are you blast? So mine's a beam for just normal, and then mine is also a beam when I do forward quarter circle, which is Masenko, and it does more damage. So not only does it do more damage, if you dash and get hit by this one, it'll actually blow you back. But most neutral key blast, shit, I didn't know you stopped blocking. Most neutral key blast, if you dash, you won't get hit. You'll be fine. Yo, Shuri, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. The plot thickens said scum. John Mason said laters. Catch you later, John Mason. So you're playing as Kid Gohan. Your forward quarter circle key blast is ass. I'd like you to demonstrate it.
Bad.
So forward quarter circle. It's like a Hadouken that like Ryu does and shit. Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate that. Think about like what I do versus what you do. You gotta leap. You gotta do all this extra. It doesn't do much.
I guess if you're like right there.
I eat shit.
Yeah, like if you were right there, like.
Right.
I guess if I wanted to like look cool or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's really bad. Unknown Slayer said, "You guys have fun. Gotta go." Shuri said, "Go on, my boy."
Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do is if I'm blocking, what should you do? Oh, well that's true. Okay, so with mix-ups, if I can figure out if you're going to go high or low, I can adjust my block. Yeah. But no matter what, if you Dragon Rush, I'll like eat shit. That's the grab thing I was telling you about. That's dashing.
Wait, is that?
That's this.
Okay.
So even if I'm blocking, I'll take that like full on and I'll eat shit. Hold on, I'm going to trade real quick. Block. When a new character comes in, it's always like an attack when they dash in. It's very down heavy punishable. So whenever someone trades in,
I forgot, for down heavy you have to
down up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when someone trades in, you can hit down heavy, and they'll like eat shit if you time it right. But Gohan has like one of the worst like key blasts, like special key blasts. I hate it. It's so bad. What are you supposed to do? So now I got to teach you about charging, which is something you will never use. It's just a good way to eat shit. But hold square and X. You charge super meter. You already had full though, so it didn't matter. Yeah. Okay, now hit triangle and circle together. That's vanish. You'll automatically go behind your opponent. If your opponent's blocking, they'll have to change their blocking direction to correctly block your vanish, or they'll get hit. Yeah, so they have to move the stick as if they're walking forward to block a vanish.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, vanishes are punishable by down heavy. So if you vanish and I see you vanish, if I down heavy, I'll correctly turn and hit you, and I can punish it. Like I said, you can punish like most things with down heavy. See how the Dragon Rush animation goes? It's slow. You have that initial circle and then you go forward. If you time it right, can you down heavy that? Try it. Try not to eat shit. Oh, well, you can also do that. You can block it with another Dragon Rush.
I didn't even do it. I tried to down heavy.
Oh, also I gotta teach you about supers. So, it's either gonna be forward quarter circle R1 or backwards quarter circle R1. For some people they have R2 supers, but you'll be fine just doing R1. So that's his level 1, which is a forward quarter circle.
Wow, but you have to be up there.
Yeah, now do his level 3, and then do it again. Do it again while it's going. Keep doing it while it's... Oh, you didn't do it. Charge. Hold on a second, I'm going to change into Gotenks. So, yeah, charge up to 7. So he has a special level 3, where he can push it more if you have more meter and you deal more damage. So just keep trying to... Remember, you have to do reverse because it's a level 3. See? Look at that damage! Yeah, I used to run him. He's really good. I'm going to change into Trunks because I'm kind of low on Gotenks now. But let's go over the basics. I'm blocking. What will guaranteed fuck me? No matter what I'm doing. No. That's that if I'm I'm blocked. Yeah, that'll cuck me. Okay, now that takes a while. So let's say we're in the corner. Let's say you're like right up on me. Glide forward. Don't do the dash. Yeah, do that. Okay, you're right up on me. If you try to Dragon Rush me, the grab thing, I'm going to dick you. You don't have enough time. So what do you do when I'm standing? Yes. Okay, what do you do if I'm crouching? Why are you jumping? There you go. That forward triangle is what you got to do. Okay, now Gohan is shitty in another way. Do your down heavy. That is ass. Look at Trunks. I use my whole sword as the hitbox. I can hit you like all the way over here. Look at your stubby ass arm. I'm gonna stand right here.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Yeah. Now I'm gonna stand right here. It's some shit.
Yeah.
So he used to be on my team. I today replaced him with Vegeta. I was like, I don't want to do it. I love his level 3 though. His level 3 is really good, Gohan's, because you can push it. And he does really good damage, but I can't.
It's just that down heavy.
And his like dumbass quarter circle forward Q blast. So everyone has special moves too. So do quarter circle forward square, light button. There you go. It's that like jet forward kick. Now do backward square. Cool. Now do forward triangle. It's like a farther version. Now do backwards triangle. There you go. And now do forward circle. It'll cost you a bar of meter. And then that's back. And that's backwards. Hold up. Let me get my nigga Trunks out of here. So now that's all. Well, hold on. Do reverse key blast. I don't know what his is. No, quarter circle. Can that actually be it? Does he not have a reverse quarter circle key blast? What's his normal key blast button? Well, that's...
Yeah, because I want to do it.
It just doesn't do anything? Going backwards quarter circle? Because mine is a grab for Gotenks. And it's a big grab, too. Watch this shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Like, I'm all the way over here, and I can be like, grab that ass. So maybe he doesn't have one. Maybe you've legitimately done everything Gohan can do. Do you want to learn Goku Black now?
Yeah, I think it's literally the same thing.
Oh. That's weird.
Reverse.
Do you jump higher for one, or throw farther, or anything?
No. It's the same.
I don't get that. But let me teach you Goku Black real quick. All you're going to do at Goku Black that's any different is learn his... Oh, first, practice his auto combo. Just hit square a whole bunch. Just don't stop hitting square. Or you can do Goku Black's auto combo. Okay, now the medium auto combo will end with you doing a level 1 super. Let me turn into Vegeta real quick so I don't get digged. So just hit triangle a whole bunch. There you go. And then, of course, you have special moves, which are always just going to be quarter circle forward or backwards in one of the buttons. It's a free vent.
Yeah.
Is it free? You lost some meter. Yeah, it's free because you have no meter right now. And then you haven't done his level 3 yet, have you?
I don't think so.
Just gonna waste meter though because I'm blocking. Yeah. It's a really cool animation when you do land it. Now his quarter circle backwards key blast is really interesting. You get grabbed by another guy so that the Kamehameha guarantees a hit. Yeah. Also, let me change into Go Tanks real quick.
Yeah, I feel like it's cheating.
You don't like it? I mean, my backwards one is a grab that's like all the way across the screen.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a little cheap.
It's too good.
Yeah, like
I can avoid it.
Have a dude come in and grab the other dude you're fighting just so you can blast him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if it was at least like he did like what Goten did.
Where it's like you see the
little ring like close around you, but
what's interesting about his is that his quarter circle forward is just a normal Kamehameha. Mm-hmm. So I have to look and try and see if that other guy's appearing, because otherwise I can block it, but you can't block that grab one because you can't block grabs. See? Now what's interesting is I hate his wave. His wave is really shitty. It's so slow. See how I can jump it? Okay, now, David, check this out. Try and jump this. Now try and jump this. Yeah, okay.
You can't.
Do you want to learn Krillin? Let me change into Vegeta. Block. Or you can just dig me. Oh, you have to hold the button that's like the bottom trigger is always Okay, and practice his different like special moves. Huh. It was interesting to see his solar flare.
Oh wow, it's just down. I guess since he can't jump. Wait, did he just like make
an after image? Yep. He's the only character who does after image stuff. His down heavy's weird because he has stubby arms and he doesn't lift off the ground in any way. Oh, hey, there you go. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, so that rock thing? There's a way to make it throw a sensu bean, and if you pick it up, you get more health. I don't know how you do it though, to make it a sensu bean. Solar flare. If I'm around you, it probably stuns me. I'm all the way over here. I block it because I'm blocking because I'm not trying to take the damage. I'm gonna try and fight you on this amount of health. Also, tell me when you're ready to catch these hands. Understood.
I guess he only has that one special.
Wait, you mean he only has one super?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. Are you doing his reverse quarter circle?
Oh wow, I didn't get the reverse.
You have to have 3 bars, yeah. You might as well go up to 7. Keep in mind, if I hadn't have blocked, the beam would have pulled me into the air and then slammed me back down still.
Seems alright.
Did you say seems alright? Also, block. I'm gonna switch into Go Tanks. Okay, and tell me when you're ready.
Alright, go.
Okay. So the big thing that I can teach you in this game is like patience and baiting. Because you're eventually going to want to come near me, David. You're not going to just stay over there forever. And I did explain that you can... Oh, nice. That you can dash through, like, Key Blast, right? Like, if you hit the R2 button, you'll fly through it, as long as it's not a big beam. The reason why I switched from Gohan to Vegeta is Vegeta's Ki blasts are really good. It's just a lot. Wow. Oh, one last thing. I haven't taught you about this yet. It hasn't been relevant. Don't do it now. There's no reason to do it right now. That's your sparking blast. If you activate it by hitting these two at the same time, you'll regenerate blue health. All your attacks will be stronger, including your supers. But if you don't have any blue health, it's weird to do it. Now, he is your last character, and you're going to want him to survive long enough to kill me. So you are going to want to do it, but you shouldn't do it, like, unnecessarily. Now, if you think the next time I touch you, you're going to die, you should probably do it. If you have any blue health and you're on your last person, you should probably do it. But also, you can use it earlier if you just want to prevent someone from dying. It depends. The reason why we didn't do it earlier is because if you did it during, you just wouldn't have it anymore. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There you go. Stop it. You can't use this because this is trash. Oh, by the way, don't think that you can't make a comeback, because Gohan with his push thing is really good. I've comeback games with him before. Don't do it while I'm blocking. There's like no chip for real in this game.
Wow, really? No chip.
Like, that's how much I took from that. Ooh. Ooh, nice. You gotta dash after though.
Yeah, I never realized that. Oh well.
Also, feel free to ask me any questions that you might have. In order to give you like a play-by-play of my strat, annoy them with the key stuff so they get close. Down heavy once they do get close. Chase after them. Beat that ass. By the way, when I beat that ass, the generic combo is to do light, medium, heavy. It does more than auto combos do, but auto combos can confirm into supers no matter what by just hitting one button over and over again. And it's easier than having to go like 1, 2, 3. So you don't want to play with those people? No. Was it Gohan?
It was Krillin.
It was Krillin? You weren't feeling him? I thought he was your nigga Krillin.
I just had to give him a little shout out.
Yeah. Let the peeps know. I don't have Backstreet Boy Trunks yet.
You don't have Goku's dad either. What is it, Bardock?
Yeah, I don't have Bardock. I don't have any DLC.
Oh, is it DLC?
Yeah. Anyone with a lock on them was DLC. And after you pick all the people, you can manipulate their like colors.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to kill. No matter how evil you are.
Oh, then you don't have to pick them. Ooh, and then you hit X when you're ready. Where do you want to fight?
It's random.
Oh, random? Okay.
Destroy. You can select the music.
Yeah. So auto, it'll be either Trunks or Frieza. It takes like the first people in your thing and picks one of their themes. Every location has a theme and every character has a theme. There's also an anime music pack that comes with songs directly from the show. In tournaments, they don't use that one because they like to stream them and it's copyrighted. I don't have the anime music pack. I think you have to buy like a certain edition of the game or DLC for it.
It's probably DLC.
I've been wanting to meet you myself.
Frieza has a very interesting down heavy, by the way.
Feel bad.
Yeah. Instead of him hitting you, he like explodes the ground.
Guess I'll get you a fright.
So that's his forward thing?
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice.
See how you like this? See how you like this? You're going down! Just a trick! See how you like this? Die! Soda! Die! Soda!
If you fly up to me, you might want to like jump back afterwards so that I don't down heavy you. Because that's definitely what I would do next if you flew up. It's just the best thing because it punishes everything. That would have been a good chance for you to down heavy.
Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Ooh. Also, don't forget to trade out when you have blue health. That way you can refill it.
I have no idea what that's doing.
That's what happens when you land the Dragon Rush. Also, did you ever play with your assists?
Okay, that's not so loud.
The existence of Gohan. Ouch.
Wow, I just downloaded your assist there.
So I actually haven't done a lot of play with assist. Also what I did is I called Gotenks' assist to grab you and then went for the dash. Vegeta is known for having one of the better assists in the game, because he just does this. Now you may be like, why is it that you can Dragon Rush in the air? Like, what's the point? It actually can be very interesting whenever you catch someone in the air with a Dragon Rush. Ooh, interesting. There we go. Yeah. But I also shouldn't have enough time to do that as long as you like, hit me. But of course you were ready to block. You were like, I don't want to get hit. Which makes sense. I mean, you didn't do the wrong thing. Oh, but you did not sparking. I had a big issue with that when I first started playing. I would like never spark. But it does help you. Like, friends used to get on to me a lot about that. They'd be like, why don't you just use it? That's what it's there for.
I haven't even used it, like...
You hit these two buttons.
Just these two.
And also it creates a burst effect, so it knocks your opponent away from you. Ooh. Ooh, nice. A little late on the chase.
Sounds like
he's saying Masenko. Oh, nice. Good use of chase. Great minds think alike. Oh, that's something else that I haven't really mentioned. If you're blocking, you can't trade out. So putting on the pressure on your opponent can hardcore cut them when they're like trying to leave. Nice block. You're ready for that dash. I considered using Frieza because I think his down heavy is really good. I don't like his little death beam thing he does with his fingers. It's not as good as the Ki Blast flurries and beams that other characters have. Ooh, nice. Ooh, ooh, nice Dragon Rush in the air. Now, Dragon Rushing is really weird to try to do as a punish. It's just hard to get off. You know what is easy to get off as a punish, though? Well, yeah, normal heavy, but also down heavy. Normal heavy is actually...
I was trying to do down heavy, but I just kept pressing the wrong direction.
Yeah, normal heavy actually is also a good punish. I don't know, down heavy might be faster than normal heavy. Okay. Ooh.
I feel like I never pay attention to my health just so I know when to lose.
David, I believe in you. Because you know what the best strat is. Well, I wouldn't call it the best. You know what my strat is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess my question to you would be, what are your current ideas of how to get around it?
You know it'll only take a second for me to destroy you.
Because you know I'm gonna be trying to like play from a distance. I'm gonna be trying to like hit you. I'm gonna be waiting for that opportunity to down heavy you, to punish you and knock you in the sky. So, my friend Dozer, aka White David 2, he's been trying to figure this out, but he hasn't figured out a way to get around it. Also, I'm sorry if you weren't ready for you to like start hitting. Now, one thing that would be interesting to talk about is like frames. You know, the idea that like it takes my character a moment to start doing that kind of thing. How much can you do in that meantime to get out of it? Also, don't forget that you can reflect attacks. So it is possible, yeah, to just reflect all that. But then what do you do after you reflect all that? Okay. You're about to experience the tornado. So the tornado is when you just keep doing like overhead and lows and keeping them in the corner. I think Gerard calls it the vortex, but I've always called it the tornado. It's what I used to do before I adapted my current strategy. Oh, good block. Vegeta. Oh, nice. You got me with the Dragon Rush. Oh, I need to teach you about this. So if you do the light, medium, heavy when you're like knocking me out of the sky, it will cause a hard knockdown. You'll see my character slide, and if you super during my slide, it should hit. If I don't slide and I just kind of hit the ground, I'll recover. What was I thinking about? Oh, okay, I want you to switch me. So, Dragon Rush, but then hit one of these. Oh, well, it's too late.
Yeah.
Do it again. Dragon Rush, and then immediately afterwards hit one of those buttons. And then you forced me to become him.
Okay.
Now what you can do with stuff like that is say like, oh, he's getting blue health. I don't want him to get that blue health back. So I'm going to force him to turn into Vegeta so that he won't regenerate that blue health. So try that now before Vegeta gets the... Vegeta kind of got the blue health back, but you understand the premise. Yeah. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Gohan is very poor for this kind of fight. Oh, recovery taps. Okay, so whenever someone is putting you in a combo, like they're hitting you, it actually doesn't hurt to like spam this button. Not when I'm doing this. Oh well, like any button really.
No, just any button.
But it's not when I'm doing this. Like don't do it for the key blast stuff. But let's say I get up on your ass, right?
Yeah.
And I just have you in a combo. You can keep spamming this and you'll recover faster. So I'm gonna try to down heavy you at some point. You got that guard up. I may just have to keep you in the vortex because you're not gonna give me the chance to down heavy you. I guess you understand the premise. You don't have to be in a combo to know to do the jam. Ginyu, I think, would be a weird character for you to try, because he doesn't have Ki Blast. He calls the Ginyu Force, and he calls them one member at a time in order. And you have to remember, like, who was the last guy I called? To know who the next person is, and they all do different things.
Or you can just spam them.
It's not as effective as you think. So do you want to pick new people?
Try something else.
Hits level 3, last time I checked, it breaks the game in a weird way. But I haven't messed around with it myself. I watched a video on it. So if you land hits level 3, he then allows you to, the next time you do a combo, you gotta end it with normal heavy, while on the ground. Then you can start going into supers and switching into characters and have a character beating up on your opponent while the other character is doing a super and super with them. So you're essentially fighting using multiple characters, but only works once per level 3 you land. And you can't do multiple levels 3s in a row and then be like, now I have multiple charges of it. It's really weird, but I've never done it myself. So, are you liking Goku Black? I noticed you decided to go with him. Cell's top tier, by the way. People really like Cell.
I just figured because Cell is Cell.
He's perfect, Cell. Or do I just want Cell? Do you feel like dark green fits him more?
I don't know. I feel like this is Cell.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the Islands.
Not the Cell games because it's Cell.
Yeah, is Cell on point? Nah, Beerus is on point. I don't know what Beerus has to do with Island, but
I know like nothing about Beerus other than that he's supposed to be like super powerful.
He's the god of destruction for Universe 7. His twin brother's Champa. Champa's the god of destruction in Universe 6. Champa's a fat ass, but otherwise they look relatively similar. Beerus enjoys sleeping a lot, and he enjoys Earth cuisine. He's willing to destroy a planet over like very small things. He's the god of destruction. The reason he comes to Earth initially is because he's told by a fish that is like a fortune teller that he'll be able to fight against a strong opponent who's a Super Saiyan god. So he comes to Earth because there are a bunch of Super Saiyans there, and he's like, what's a Super Saiyan god? Nobody knows. They wish on the dragon. The dragon says, hey, Super Saiyan god is like a ritual. If you complete it, it turns someone into a Super Saiyan god. Beerus fights Goku before that happens, and he's like, you're no Super Saiyan god. And Goku goes up through all his forms up to 3, and then Beerus like flicks 3 and like knocks out 3 with like a single flick. So it shows that like Goku ain't shit. Beerus goes to Earth. It's Bulma's birthday. Bulma has like this pudding or whatever, and Boo is like, oh, I'm eating like all the pudding, and Beerus is like, I didn't get to try any pudding. And like no one knows who he is except Vegeta. Vegeta actually met Beerus as a little kid. He's like, fuck, like this guy like destroys planets. We just gotta be really nice to him. And then it's like, what do you mean Boo ate all the fucking pudding? No. And then like Beerus fights Boo, and then Vegeta's like, ah shit. And then Bulma's like, you can't do that kind of thing to my guest. And Beerus slaps Bulma, and Vegeta loses his shit, and he tries to fight Beerus, and Beerus kind of dicks him. And then Goku's like, I also got dicked. And Vegeta's like, you got dicked? You can't get dicked. You're Goku. And then they do the ritual after they summon the dragon. Goku gets this huge power boost because he's a Super Saiyan God. He fights against Beerus. Beerus pretends like it's a difficult fight. And then Goku loses. And then it's like, oh man, Beerus said he was going to destroy the planet if Goku lost. And Beerus is like, oh, I'm sleepy. I'm going to go to bed. And then Whis, who's Beerus's like guardian angel, is like, oh, you know, he normally forgets things when he goes to bed. He probably won't destroy your planet. And then as they fly back, Beerus is like, I'm not asleep. Whis is like, I know you're not asleep. he's like, they were pretty good. They were all right. Yeah. And that was Battle of the Gods.
Wow.
Okay, do you want to fight?
Yeah.
So Beerus does weird ball shit.
Like what?
Do his forward quarter circle X. You can hit that. Like, you can hit that like a soccer ball. You missed it. You made a whole bunch of them. You probably did reverse quarter circle.
No, I did forward.
You did forward?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's forward though. Do it again. Yeah, you shoot them a whole bunch of them. But you can also kick them, like with your own attacks. He's weird.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? That is interesting. Oh, you put the ball in between us and then did the dragon. What do you think about Beerus? I think his auto combo actually changes sides, Beerus, which can get confusing while blocking, because he'll go to the other side of the opponent. Trunks does that too.
See this one? You will suffer! Oh, take that!
You did his level 3. There you go. Down heavying is... Yeah, you got me. You gotta remember the part where you dash there. Oh, you got me. You could probably also dash after that. Like, that is probably also safe. So, do you know what I just did?
What?
That was normal heavy and then dash, because it knocks them into the wall. And then you can dash after them anytime. Oh, you're Spark. Oh, you're using Spark. Yo, you're doing. That's faster than I got to using Spark. I must admit. I do declare, I reckon, that be mighty fast, dude. Boy. Oh, you got me with the grab. I think after you hit me with the attack, you could possibly dash in. Like with the grab command there. You have to put your hand behind your back for your down heavy. So as you were reaching, I went like, yeah, with my down heavy. You think I can't see him in the corner? Trying to snatch me, cheating. It's supposed to be 3-on-3. Why you got so many peeps? Speaking of so many peeps, there are a few different characters in this game who call on other people. Android 18 calls on Android 17. Ginyu has the whole fucking Ginyu Force. Goku Black can call in Zamasu. Nappa can plant Cybermen that grow out of the ground and shit. So it's more than like a couple people who can like summon other people. I'm not even sure if I named all the people who summon other people. Gotenks, if you play with Piccolo on your team, when he does the Super Donut and puts you in a ball, he'll play volleyball with Piccolo with your body, and then slam you. Yeah. Okay. And if you want, I can play random guys. I don't have to stick with like my team.
Yeah.
I would. Next time we change characters, I'll play random. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
You said you couldn't.
Ooh! You slid all the way into it. I thought your Dragon Rush was gonna miss. I underestimated the range of Dragon Rush. Oh, it's also really nice to know whose level 3s work on the ground only and whose work on the ground and in the air. Nice.
This will be over soon. Futile. My speed, you know.
Have you ever played Tekken? I'm thinking about getting Tekken 7. I'm very tempted. Also, why are PlayStation 4 controllers so expensive? I couldn't talk Tekken. This is oh, nice block. You're gonna learn today, David. I have plans for your character. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, you hit him with the level 3 right in the face. I actually was going to do a similar thing. So his level 3 is a grab that actually would have only worked as close to me as you did it. I was going to do the same thing to you with Trunks because his level 3 is also a grab. That's what I was bragging about. And then you did essentially what I was going to do. And you killed me. So I'm going to have to kill you with something else. Oh, nice vanish. Ooh, I keep wanting to kill you with some flash to it. I'm not going to be able to kill you with some flash if I kill you with it. Okay. Damn, hold on. I need to not let myself get trying to beat you with a super. I might have to kill you in a really mundane way. I hope you're ready. It's gonna be mundane as fuck. Oh, I guess that isn't mundane. Ooh, nice block. Okay, David. Picking up speed, running out of time, going head to head, it's a way of life, we got fall down to be proud, to get back up again. Let's Beyblade! So his heavy special rolling kick, he just keeps spinning, and the whole time he's spinning, if you touch him, you like get hit. I was glad that you recognized what it was before I said it. This is not big. Excuse me. One of my favorite fights from Dragon Ball GT. Goku's fighting against the Wind Dragon, and the Wind Dragon like makes itself into like a tornado, and Goku says, "Oh, nice, I can do that too," and he just starts spinning around and makes a tornado, and I'm like, what? Okay, so I'm also gonna go randos.
I feel like you got better randos. I got Krillin.
So your randos, she can summon 17. Tien has a move that he can do that summons Chaozu. If Chaozu grabs you, he blows up, and he'll grab your opponent. He'll blow up, and he'll like take away like a thick chunk of your opponent's health. But after that, Chaozu's dead, so you can't do it anymore.
Wow, so I just sent in a suicide bomber, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Tien goes, Chaozu! Like when he dies.
Wait, how do you do that?
I think he's the kind of guy who has multiple supers. Mm-hmm. So it might be one of his R2 supers.
Okay.
I got Beerus this time.
I was actually doing pretty solid with Beerus.
You never got to experience his auto combo and how it switches sides. Mm-hmm. Also, Android 18's brother, Android 17, he'll be in the game soon. Sora? She made a really weird sound when she did that. Sora? That's what she yells when she shoots her key blast. Sora? Did you dislike her so much you were like, she can just die. It'll be okay.
I was more or less just like,
oh shit. Ooh, what a weird... This is his down heavy, David.
Yeah.
How do I hit you?
You can't.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have to hit you with, like, my feet. By the way, for the longest time, Gohan has been known as, like, one of the best fighters in the game.
You told me this now.
I hate this, though. This is the worst thing. This is his Q blast.
It just pushes you.
Yeah, but look.
Yeah, it doesn't go all the way on the screen.
He has a nice Masenko. Oh gosh. You want to know what his quarter circle forward X is while in the air? He just gets on the ground. Watch. He just falls. He's like, I can fall faster than the normal man.
It's so super. And now it's time for the Crow Show.
The Crow Show. Mr. Crow. I'm gonna take you out in style, don't worry. I'm gonna use only Yamcha for the last thing of this fight. Missed. I missed so hard. I hit nothing. Shit. David, why didn't you hit me? I charged all the way to 7 bars. Fuck. There's gotta be a way to time that. There we go. Yep, his Neo Wolfang fist. He yelled it a couple times when I missed it. There are also things in this game called dramatic finishes.
Mm-hmm.
So if certain people defeat certain people, it gives you like a special cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets beat by Nappa, it shows him like die in the crater. If he beats Nappa, it shows Nappa die in the crater. Ooh. So what did you think of that random team that you had?
Kind of.
Yeah, because you didn't like 18.
I didn't like 18.
There are only 2 female characters in the game, and one of them I don't have.
Krillin again?
This should kill some time.
Ooh, Dragon Ball TN. Okay. All Goku Black's colors essentially look the same. Okay. And then of course, Perfect Cell Jr.
Oh, yeah.
I really like that Boo is like his whole body that changes. I really like the color thing. What stage do you want?
I think we can do random.
Random?
Yeah. Let it choose first. World Tournament Arena.
You ready to face off in the World Tournament?
Not really, no.
Kid Boo, you've destroyed my planet in the past, but I won't let you do it again. Not as one of the strongest men on Earth. Krillin necessarily.
Yeah, but isn't Krillin supposed to actually be kind of strong?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I always thought, but everyone always just shits on Krillin.
That's because he's not as good as like a lot of the other people.
Yeah.
A lot of the humans are dicked on.
Punish you for what you did to Earth.
Well, it's because they can't really, like, fly or anything.
They can fly.
Yeah, but they can't get Super Saiyan.
Of course not. That's a Saiyan. Only Saiyan can go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, like, they can't even, like, do an equivalent to Super Saiyan. You know?
I actually don't know who's stronger, Tien or Krillin. His Ki Blast is kind of ass for both his special and his like normal one. Dodon Racing's pretty alright. Seems to do a thick amount of damage. Oh shit! Nice. Come with the down heavy. Come with the down heavy. Now I'm playing was actually considered one of the best characters in the game. That kick was really weird though, to be honest with this down heavy. Oh, nice. We clashed and we done every do shit. So Masu didn't grab you at all when he was like right in front of him. I also have a very high down heavy range like Trunks does.
Like that.
Ooh. Ooh, what? I like the solar flare to catch me in the air. Zoop, zoop. Oh, wow. Now, my friend, Gerard is a really good TM. So I'm going to say shout out to my boy Bangzel, aka Gerard. Ooh, you did catch me. I should have been more patient. Ooh. T. Do not shame Bangzel. Oh, this is, fuck, you can trade people. I never do it intentionally. So, when you do a super that's a level 1 super, you can then hit the trade buttons, and they'll do their super if you have enough meter. I wonder if I can demonstrate that again. Oh, I think I also have to do the quarter circle movement. So let me see if I can do it. Ooh, nice. You're like, if he's gonna just keep trying to down heavy me, I might as well. His kick is so weird. I don't think Cell has really good down heavy. His aerial key blast is dumb though, because he just blows up the ground. The floor is lava. What are your thoughts on FighterZ?
I don't know, I felt like it would be more complicated. I felt like there'd be like extra like combos like Injustice 2 or something like that.
Kinda. You got the backwards course, forward course.
Kinda, but there's what, like 5 of them? And
So
they're all the same for like the
1,
character
2,
other than the
3,
animation.
4. And then you got 2 supers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got like 10 unique things. Mirror match. Go easy, mirror match.
You gotta go hunt
On point.
Yeah, why have to Piccolo colors that go on?
Ooh.
Yeah, Piccolo colors.
That is
Gotta represent, you know.
quite fresh. Do you know about Kefla?
Nope.
So
is that the Super Saiyan girl?
Yeah, well, kinda. So Kale and Caulifla are the 2 female Super Saiyans from Universe 6.
Mm-hmm.
They fuse into Kefla using the Batara earrings.
Mm-hmm.
In the anime, she has this epic fight against Goku when he reaches Ultra Instinct Omen, which is the first phase of Ultra Instinct. In the manga, Gohan goes, "I got this!" And he fights Kefla without turning into a Super Saiyan. He's like, "I don't need Super Saiyan anymore. I focus on being a human." He doesn't transform or anything. They knock each other out of the arena. He beat a fused Super Saiyan.
Wow.
People don't know how to feel. At least you too have the shitty keyboards. You tried to do that aerial forward person, and all he does is fall. It's a very interesting conundrum. I don't like his aerial you just hit key blast, because he jumps backwards. It's like he's trying to dodge. Ooh, oh, hit me with that overhead. Oh, I see you.
I'm just saying it does.
Excuse me. Hook Gang God. Hook Gang God's a professional player He plays Piccolo. Everyone was like, why do you play Piccolo? Piccolo isn't high tier. But he made Piccolo work. Hook gang god. 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 I forgot Piccolo's Ki Blasts are kind of garbage. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready to see Piccolo's Ki Blast? Normal Ki Blast. Special Ki Blast.
You're in my way. Show me more. Let my guard down.
Hook gang god. Hook gang god. Sorry, I'm not sure if you're aware of who you're fighting. Because you're fighting Hook gang god. You're fighting Hook. Oh, there. Oh, you did it. You did the cross up into the grab.
Yeah, so far, Fears is the only character I'm good with.
The death of Hook gang god. Your boy David's like, you don't understand. I can level 3. Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, the down
I always
heavy.
forget.
He has a gross down heavy too. Fuck, I didn't do it. I was like, I got him. I'm gonna kill him in style. It's gonna be really interesting. Whoa, shit. That's not what I expected you to do. I did expect you to hit some buttons. Like the block button so you wouldn't be ready for vanish.
Because as soon as I was like, no, vanish, I turned and it's KO. I was like, oh, damn.
Guess I got a little too carried away.
So I want to show you hit. I'm not a hit player,
Still not
but I want to show you what makes hit interesting.
Please train
That I'm not really capable of doing. So I'm gonna pick hit, and then I'm gonna pick 2 random peeps. Oh, we got the double B reels. The double
in the same position.
I'm all purple.
Wow.
I got Ginyu, which is weird.
Oh, I don't forget that accident.
Alright, fight in space. Yamcha immediately loses, can't breathe.
KO. You do the assist.
He swaps me. It'd be interesting if he had like a spacesuit or something.
Just has a helmet, nothing else.
That's,
just a helmet.
that's all you need.
No, it's just a fishbowl. The fish is still swimming around.
I might try to do his level 3 bullshit shenanigans if I can figure out how they work.
You have no chance of beating me.
Oh, you got Majin Buu. Lil Majin. Lil Majin's a American Tekken player. He's really fucking good. I gotta show you some gameplay sometime. Oh, yeah. You cut it up. Ooh. So there's one thing in particular that I keep wanting to show you with hit, but you never give me the opportunity. Let's see.
I have no idea. Cool. Yeah, play some Fears. Start sounding.
Beerus, you will now face the true power of the god of destruction. Beerus, you will now face the truest power. The never false power of the god of destruction. The unfalsifiable power of the god of destruction. Yes, the true power of the god of destruction, Beerus. Don't be a false god of destruction,
Wow.
All I heard was...
Okay, wait, which one am I?
You're Yamcha.
Oh, okay.
I just killed Beerus.
Oh, I was just like, why is Beerus still there? He just died.
What?
I just keep just pushing back.
Okay, I have something interesting coming. Okay. Keep it going. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh shit! My interesting plan! You will pay for this, Young-chan. Ginyu had a very interesting plan made up just for you. You will pay for it, Young-chan.
Show me more. I'm impressed. Now then, here goes my gun. What's wrong? Wanna switch out? Enough. Done now.
Ooh.
Here goes.
Whoa.
Here goes. Stay with me. Here goes. Over here. Transparent. Here goes. Take this. Not going anywhere. Transparent. Here goes. Here goes. Over here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh wow, for once, I actually got to use myself. Pretty impressive. The same move 3 times.
Spoiled my interesting plans. Now you will face the true power of a god. Point to blank level 1.
That was pretty good.
Are you enjoying it?
Came pretty close.
What do you think of the team that you have?
I think they were alright, but I think it was more or less the adrenaline.
It was the
Just button mashing.
We will see. Maybe let's hit the we had to pick.
Yeah, it was like,
it
no
was
more
10.
rematches, dudes. Like, no, no. You guys cannot rematch.
Shall we get started?
I always get beers. Ooh.
Okay, I want, instead of random, you pick my team. You pick my 3 guys.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so Black David, aka Tyler the Creator, is gonna select my 3 teams. Okay, I got Krillin. Got Krillin, Piccolo.
Yeah, Meme Squad. So, yeah.
Oh, I got Tien.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you could. I couldn't even pick the colors.
Nope.
Where do you want to fight?
We're gonna do the Cell tournament.
Cell games.
Yeah. Cell games.
Welcome to the Cell games. So, are you ready to get bodied by a team of your own creation?
Yep. I kind of figured, like, no matter what, it'd be like, okay. Who knows?
We'll see. Maybe you'll straight duke me. Straight slide me, bro, as they say.
I've never heard anyone say that.
I learned that from Caleb City. I'd never heard it before. Victory.
I'm not sure I'll be able to entertain you, Lord Beerus. Now then, I guess I'll destroy you now.
I guess I'll destroy you now.
You wish. Krillin is definitely the strongest being in the entire universe. You can hold Krillin's Kamehameha. And you can jump with it and shit. Oh shit. I was trying to see if I could hold the Kamehameha and vanish and still have it. I was like, that'd be fresh. Someone's study on. Trying to do it down. I'm sorry. Lord Beerus, I was not done with your counsel. Lord Beerus, please return at once. Tien has a message for you. Thank you, Lord Beerus, for returning to our company. It's really appreciated.
Now I can have
Damn, that's just a really interesting combo. No wonder Gerard used to do that shit all the time.
Ooh, that's combo.
Hook. Gang. Gone. I thought you were gonna do that. That's actually really weird. No. Pickle, it's dumb. It's really, yeah, that you can just grab. So this is the powerful game.
I have no idea what I just did.
So you unleashed your potential. You now actually have some additional moves. I think your quarter circle forward triangle now teleports above your opponent. Or is it reverse? Do reverse triangle. Revert. That's just down. Yeah, there you go. It used to not do that. Now it does do that. If you do all 7 levels of this potential unleash, you can fuck with the combo chain and do shit like this, which is normally impossible. You don't have all 7 levels, though. You did like 1 level. Speaking of 7 levels, you're gonna learn today, because Tien can push his as much as he wants, as long as he has life to spend. But I think that's only level 1 that he can keep pushing, and I think I went for his level 3.
You ready?
I need to stop trying to grab with him. I just think it's silly that he can do the grab. Oh shit! You have been doing the grab. I don't know why I was surprised.
I was expecting it too. It's just
there's no way he'd do it again.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, okay, he's probably gonna do it again. Let me try and block.
Krillin said he was that strong without even going Super Saiyan.
Always trust you to watch my back. Thanks, Piccolo.
When you don't thank Tien, when you thank Piccolo, it's okay, Krillin. Not giving Tien.
Well, I got 2 of them down.
There you go.
Yeah, I got 2 out of 3.
We're gonna go all
Fierce again.
Ooh, Gotenks was my nigga. Ooh, we both got Yamcha on mid. Where do you want to fight?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Wasteland. You guys can't see David also do it, so I just look crazy. You do get beers, like every time.
Yeah, like every time or every other time. Like I'm starting to think it's not random. I think it's destiny.
I think it depends on when you hit it. I think you hit random right as it goes over. Not intentional.
Yeah, no. It's not like I time it. I just go to random. I just hit it 3 times. I get beers like 9 times out of 10.
Well then, whenever you're ready.
Are you ready?
Handle it. Show me more. Not good enough. That's interesting. This one's not the house. This one's not the house. This one's not the house. Not good enough. I'll stop. This one's not the house. There. Not good enough. Show me more.
What happened to your gi? Did you wash it with the socks on? I know that's not the real me. Real me has better fashion sense. He's going in for the Dragon Rush. Actually facing Piccolo. We hit each other with diamonds.
You still got a long way to go.
Yeah, he had to take off his weighted clothing. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Weighted clothing before the match. I turned into a baby for like 2 seconds. Weighted clothing. I do want to do some rap stuff together at some point. Also, have you been reading any comic books? Oh, I got beers this time. What would you like to fight?
Let's go there.
West City.
I had a feeling you would say that.
So, I've read through the first 5 issues of 2018's Amazing Spider-Man. I'd recommend it. It's pretty good. I've read through the first 3 entries of this run of Sentry. I'm a big Sentry fan, so I'm biased, so I can't necessarily recommend it. I feel like I would like it, because like, ooh, Sentry! But it does seem like an interesting story so far. So, maybe check it out. That would be mine on that. I've been reading the Terrifics, which is DC's rip-off Fantastic Four. I'm fully caught up on the Terrifics. Marvel actually has Fantastic Four back this year. Couldn't finish the first issue, wasn't that interested. In comparison, I'd say hit up the Terrifics.
Shall I?
Fine, I'll take care of this.
I don't know, like, I feel like I just can't really do DC, especially after, like, their movie.
Stop. Unrelated. Unrelated.
I heard that Batman movie was junk.
I have heard that. I heard on Batman Damned, you get to see his dick. I went on a date. My friend Danica, I went on a date with her, and she said that you get to see Batman's dick in Batman Damned. I was like, what? This is a very interesting aerial key blast attack. This little burst thing. Ooh, nice.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve? You're wide open! You're wide open! You're wide open! You're wide open! You're wide open!
Android 18, my full potential's already been unleashed. And I already know Krillin's unleashed his full potential on your face! Yep. That's because it doesn't make a lot of sense. They don't really have a lot in common. They don't seem like they'd be compatible for a relationship. She seems very money hungry, and Krillin seems kind of broke.
Like an actual thing, or is that just your opinion?
That's just true. Krillin's a fucking police officer, and Android 18's only quality is I like money.
You see?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Right here. Show me more.
Look out of here. Get out of here, dog.
Come on. Damn it. I keep wanting to do Ginyu's thing. And I'm like, I can't hit him. He'll just die. I won't be able to do the Ginyu thing.
You're not getting away.
I guess if I can't do the Ginyu thing, I'll just have to merge it. One day, Gideon.
Never again, you.
No interest in what you do.
Not on my watch. Because I am here!
All Might's cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the My Hero Academia fighting thing?
I thought about it. Probably.
Probably. I've been thinking about it. Excuse me, if you get it, maybe I can try it here and I'll see if I like it. Give it a trial run. Random likes to give you the same niggas all the time. I'm gonna try and get different people.
Yeah, those are pretty different.
Real pleasure.
It's like you gotta play 16. Yeah, I'll go with that. Where do you want to fight?
Doesn't matter.
Rockfield noon, Rockfield evening.
Just hit random.
Okay.
Cavern it is.
Cavern it is. Dragon Ball's like, there are many places outside where you can fight. I mean, there's caverns, space, rockland, wasteland, city.
I guess the tournament's kind of outside. It's like an open arena.
Yeah. World tournament, Cell games are there. Those are the only tournament arenas we have until Super. To which then we did 2 more.
Real challenge.
Can be a real challenge.
Oh, I never play Goku. I'm still not. That's not my team.
No, it's not.
Are you ready? Let's go. I'm not done yet. Not good enough.
I used to rock Gohan. Gohan used to indeed be quite the nigga. William's gonna die. He's gonna die in a very interesting way. Watch Krillin die. Look at the health bar. Krillin. Krillin, Mr. No Health himself.
You kept hitting me after you got They got it. They just kept going and kept going.
Get that nigga! Yeah, watch this! Look at your health! Ooh, it just kills you. It wouldn't have mattered how much you had. That's what he does. But look at my health afterwards. Oh, I won with it, so you don't get to see. So it's a level 3 he does with R2. And if you land it, you blow up, and you're left with 1 health, but your opponent, whoever it is, they just die. They just eat shit.
Wow.
Oh, you want the run?
Wow.
Vegeta said, Goku, fight! Yo, Vegeta, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Right now I'm here with Black David, and today we are playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. Beerus is down heavy is trash. We all know it. Also, Vegeta requested that Goku fight. And it was David's like, no, I'm just gonna stick with Beerus. That'll be fun. Your vanish played right into my hand, Majin. This is what you get for that fucking pudding at Bulma's party. My woman was free to shiver. It's not too much to ask. Just we can just share, Majin Buu. We can just share. It's not even your pudding. Ooh, I hope you're ready to catch these hands against puberty Gohan. Wow, you're at the perfect angle.
Wow. It's okay, Krellin's here.
Krellin's here to die. Here to die in an interesting way. Bernie and Mr. Whiskers. Reflecting a rock is probably one of the most interesting things I've done. This whole Okay, look at how much health you have. Ooh, Goku, get your ass over here, bubbly. I got a present for you, Goku. Goku, you don't come to me. I mean, I got legs. Oh, thank you for coming closer. Why are you scared, Goku? Oh shit! Oh shit! Goku, I got you. Just come over here, Goku. It'll be fun. Get that nigga! Look at that health! Wow. So,
even if I'm blocking.
Even if you have full health, because it's a grab.
Yeah, but I was still blocking though.
Grabs always be blocks in fighting games. You have to just not get hit by it. You gotta move out of the way.
Wow.
Number 16 is a very interesting character. Ginyu, if you let his health get low enough, if you do his level 3, you'll do the body switch thing. And you switch characters and health bars with your opponent. So they get Ginyu. The Ginyu Force can't be summoned by them because they know it's not the real Ginyu. So all you can do are his like normal things and not his like Ginyu Force. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
I got the fighting team.
My time skip is unbeatable. This should kill some time.
So, I see. I don't know why you call him the pedo team.
Yeah, it's Piccolo and some kids.
Piccolo. Why is Piccolo a pedo? Because it's some kids.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I picked all red. Oh, you get to pick this time around. Why is that? You also get to pick the music. No, I'm not an Android 16 player. I'm not sure if I made that clear. I don't play Android 16. My friend Colin really likes 16. I'm also not a Hit player. My friend Dozer likes Hit. I don't play Cell for real. Cell's just good. I don't play him though. Top tier! Top tier! Do you watch Tier Zoo at all? It's pretty good. Do you know what Tier Zoo is?
Nope.
So he's like he's a zoologist, so he knows a lot about animals. But he describes animals as if they're like fighting game characters. He shows like stats and shit.
I feel like I've seen the what's it called? For like on the video, like I've seen
thumbnail.
The video. Yeah, the thumbnail, but I haven't actually clicked on it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Also, tell me when you're ready.
All right.
Okay. Oh shit. I'm playing around too much. 16.
You just stay up here.
Oh, I shoot my hands. These are actually just punches. They track too. I don't have to angle them up, like jump. They just kind of go to you. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't able to really see it. You jump more forward than up. Yeah, they angle themselves automatically. Nice! Like your use of heavy. I'll make this quick. I know you're doing that attack. I watched that animation start.
Wow. Hey,
Oh, you hit me? You hit perfect cell?
hey, David.
How much health do you Keep that health bar up. Keep that health bar up. Oh shit. I'm sorry, that was me. Me over here cheating, I'm sorry.
All the way over there.
Oh, he jumps forward!
Yeah, but still. I shouldn't have gone that far.
Sorry, but I cannot allow myself to do so.
He's just really gross. He's a gross character. I feel like it is. I think they're like, but people can get out the way.
No,
as long
you
as,
can't.
they're like, as long as you get out the way, you just don't get that. They're like, if it's not your last character, it's not even a real problem. Oh, Krillin.
No, I'm short people.
Oh, short people's fun. Red Krillin.
Are all the same.
Red. Ew, I don't like Red Beerus. Red Beerus looks like that one game where you roll the marbles. I'll reset mine too. Go ahead.
I thought if you just went back, you would change the colors.
Can I get 16 on purpose?
No.
Perhaps you will be. Had my filthy
Nope.
bad futures.
Cheetahs, though.
Oh, we have very similar teams. I'm your son, though. That's the difference. Ooh.
The same color cell.
Oh, word? Well, that's
Yeah.
because Cell Junior Cell is the best.
I don't know which cell I had, though.
Oh, like, did it change your color because we picked the same?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dang.
Well, no. Like, I picked the blue cell.
I also picked the blue cell.
Yeah.
Is it based on who picked first or who's first?
No,
or
like,
second?
we're both blue cells. Like,
So we're gonna jump in looking at exactly the identical
Yeah.
twin.
yeah. They're gonna be two cells. At $1.
By the way, all fused characters show them doing the fusion thing. They're the only ones who do the dance. He loses his eyebrows when he fuses. Vegeta has a widow's peak no matter what form he is. Widow's peak. I used to play Gotenks on the regular. Actually, I still play this. It's not I used to. Yeah, David. I hope you like in Gotenk.
Oh, changing the red cell.
You look like you should be on my team. We got red characters for days, so my friend Ryan, he was doing his Japanese homework when we were walking across the crosswalk past the CD. He says like woo, and then this guy who's like running next to us says Sue, and I'm who does that? He's like, I don't know, it just came to me. Something reminded me of it. I'm like, you never hear that shit here. By the way, I have no gang affiliation. I do not support gangs. I actually have a whole rap about that. You should check it out. I think it's called Here for the Hype. I see you with your long distance grabs. Me with my long distance grabs. Me with my hitting buttons. I'm gonna hit you. Damn it.
No, you got it.
I was hoping that when you did yours, that I would change. Also, you thought you were gonna catch me. You thought you were gonna catch me doing what? Slipping? Nigga, we don't slip here. We got wet floor signs. We don't slip here.
We got wet floor signs.
We don't have nearly enough of those lines to support an hour and 46 minutes straight. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. 2-for-1 special. You need. Oh shit! Oh, double shit! Not what I wanted to do, but fair enough, I suppose. Not what I was planning on doing. But it'll be okay. Also, tell me when you're ready to do rap stuff. Or talk about comic books, which we can always do while doing this. Also, I at some point want to make a video where I talk about how powerful Shock Rock is. Over there I got my Shock Rock action figure. Box right behind him has some facts about him. Those are going to stand up during a stream to look at Shock Rock. So he's from the Ben 10 reboot. He's one of Ben's newest aliens. You can read his little bio sheet on the back of the box. Not necessarily lightning, crackling alien energy. Who knows what that is? Because I think he's pretty powerful, even though his strength is kind of weak and his durability. I want to talk about how most people in Dragon Ball can kill him pretty easily. Like, he doesn't scale well to Dragon Ball.
Well, I don't think anyone really scales well to Dragon Ball.
You know who doesn't scale well to, like, anything?
Crown?
All Might. He's not that strong compared to just other stuff.
Not even, like, United States Smash.
United States Smash is powerful, but I still think he gets dicked by, like, most other characters.
I don't feel like it, though. I feel like we never get to see All Might in his prime in the show.
True, we don't.
So, like...
But that's why we can't use him. We can't use,
But
like,
he goes
prime
beyond.
on Might. He goes beyond.
But he goes beyond. Wait, what time?
So I think it's like 8:50.
It's 7:11.
Oh, I'm just wrong.
I'll be back at 7.
You told your mom you'd be back at 7?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I should probably start going.
Okay. Did you enjoy your time?
I did.
Alright, cool. I'm glad. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do these live streams. This is your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with Black David, logging out. Peace. I hit the wrong button.
Way to go, Jet.